Trek FX Plus 7S, fantastic bike. I got one of these under my Trek warranty as a loaner bike and took this one out for a spin. A lot of great components. It has a lot of the Bontrager components on there. It has the quad lock where you can snap your phone in. It has the nice Shimano Dior components. Thankfully, it has a nice rear rack on there so you can snap on your panniers. I love to have that capability. I always carry camera gear or locks or something like that. It does have a built-in battery, which is one of the points I want to make on this particular video, is that when you buy these kind of lighter commuter e-bikes, especially if they have a built-in battery, it's really important to have a range extender. And this one has a really nicely designed range extender. But first, I wanted to kind of take you out for a quick tour down the trail and get a sense for what this bike feels like in the wind, and then how that impacts your mileage, and why having a range extender is even all the better when you have things such as the wind to drive down that range, which is a big deal. To have the right amount of range on a commuter bike makes all the difference.
Going toward an uphill, you need a little help. And lately, the wind, with a lot of wind, your range goes down, your speed goes down, but also when there's a lot of wind, makes you really glad you have one of these. A lot of people are fond of saying, oh, e-bikes are cheating. I always like to say, well, if you have a Nautilus machine to work out, is that cheating? People always say, no, well, it's the same thing. You know, instead of going 9 miles an hour in the wind, or 8 or 7 miles an hour in the wind, you're going at least double, sometimes triple that, and still getting exercise. So you get 2 to 3 times as far, still get exercise. And if you're my age, you appreciate that. Why? Well, let's just say backs and knees and necks and all those things for a guy that's pushing 60 sure is nice to have a pedal assist.